Hey, I want to talk to you about something really important when it comes to self-development, healing, coaching, therapies, anything like that. And it's something that I don't feel like gets talked about often enough. So this is what I want to talk about. Have you heard the concept self-responsibility? Now, I've been banging this drum for a little while now because of the importance of it. And as soon as you're aware of it, you can make such a massive difference in your own life when you start to really understand what that even means. So you can come to a coach, a healer, your therapist, you might join a group, a program, do a weekend seminar, and these things can be so powerful. And it can change your life if you let them. Now, the difference is you have to meet them halfway, right? They're going to give you tools, they're going to give you tricks, they're going to give you different things that you can do for yourself. But what I've really started to notice is people come and say to me, oh, I went to this weekend event, or I've been getting therapy for years and I just don't seem to be kicking goals. I don't seem to be transforming. Like, is there something wrong with me? Am I stuck? What do I do? And I want you to know that you're not broken, you're not stuck. It's not you necessarily. It's what you're doing or not doing per se. So when we dig a little deeper, and when I ask these clients specific questions, it usually turns out that they didn't go home and do the practices that they were taught. They didn't try the tools and feel into them to see if they were good for them. They didn't explore more about themselves. They didn't sit in the uncomfortable emotions, and they kept distracting themselves from the things that were taught to them not to do, basically. And look, I get it. It's so normal. And I did this for years. You know, you go to these things, you consume all the knowledge, and it can be quite confronting when you've got these big, wonderful ideas and concepts and your brain is like, yeah, that's not going to happen to you. You know, your brain's going to try and trick you into feeling like it's not going to happen for you. It's not for you. It's not your journey. You're not good enough, you're not able, you're not capable, all these wonderful things that our brain tells us not. And this is where we have to take responsibility and do it anyway, regardless of what our mind tries to tell us, regardless of if you can be bothered, regardless of if it feels a little uncomfortable and you're like, oh, I've never done this before, this feels weird. Sarah wants me to sing in public. What? Why? It's going to break your confidence. You know, it's got to break that ego down so that you can go, oh, wait, I didn't die, right? So there's so many things that you can do for yourself in these instances so that you can take back power of your life and actually transform it, because it's not on the person you're seeing. It's not on the person who's coaching you, therapeuticing you. I don't even know if that's a word, but I made it up. It's not up to the healer. They're not healers. We are beacons. We are guides. We are just there to support your journey. And this is the missing piece of the puzzle, guys. This is why I'm so excited to share this with you, because it may feel like, oh, great. Well, then what's the point? Well, the point is the person who you're with has the tools, is practicing the tools, can give you new concepts, can hold you accountable if that's what you need. So having people in your life to kind of help you is really, really important. But you don't have to either, right? You can read that book and just implement what you learned. You can listen to that podcast and you can implement what you learned and you will get results. The issue that we're having is we're not implementing it. We're not taking that self-responsibility for our own lives. We're waiting for someone to save us. So I want to give you a little analogy just to sort of envision and really paint a picture of what I'm talking about. So I want you to imagine you're at the edge of this big, dark forest, right? Life. And you're like, oh, how do I get to the other side of this? This looks like a pretty tough one. And you've got someone there with you, right? So say you've hired a coach, you've got your therapist, you've got your healer, whatever it is for you, whatever tool you've decided to access to help you get through this forest. Now, if that person picked you up, so say for example you're working with me and I'm like, it's all right, I got you. And I pick you up and I walk through the forest and I fight off all the baddies and we're walking through the forest and I drop you off at the other end and you're like, oh, that was great. Thank you so much. And it's like, awesome, beautiful, on your way. Then you go about life and you come across another forest and there is no one there to help you. You're on your own. You've learnt nothing from that last forest. You have no idea what that person did to get you through that forest, right? So when you are hiring someone, whether it's a coach, therapist, whatever, and their job, their role is to help you understand that you have the courage, you have the tools, you have the capability to get through it. They're just there to help you. They're there to go, oh, it might be time to pick up the axe and start fighting. Or it might be time to really voice what you mean. Like, stop. Like, start to really voice it. Oh, you're going to have to get confident at this one. This one's a bit of a hard one. You can't go back into your shell here. You're going to have to just, and you've got someone there to help you, to guide you, to show you how you can do it. All right, let's take some breaths. All right, I know it's uncomfortable. I'm with you. You're not alone. That's what it is. That's what's happening. And then you get through that forest and you get to the other side and you come across another forest. You're like, I know what to do. It's cool. Or you may not know what to do because you're leveling up at this stage, but you are way more equipped because you got through this one. So you're ready. You know the tools to start to navigate. All right, well, that didn't work. All right, well, better go this way. That was a bit dangerous, right? And that's what it's all about. It's building the resilience. It's building the strength. It's building the confidence so that you, as a capable human being, can get through life's hard challenges, to get through all the pain, the suffering, and everything that we endure. Because you can, and you will, if you let yourself, if you take responsibility, if you stop waiting for someone to save you, if you stop hoping that the next person you employ or hire or work with is going to fix you. You're not broken. You are not broken. Okay? You've just got some tools that need to be implemented. You've just got some feelings that you might need to feel into. You've just got some perspectives in your mind that you might need to shift. Right? And as soon as you do that, all of a sudden, life doesn't seem so hard. And don't get me wrong. Even me, as far as I've come, there are challenges, constant challenges. But I know my capabilities now. I don't go at the first hurdle and go, oh, nah, that's hard. Oh, well, I give up. I'll just sit here and wait then till someone saves me. No, it's like, oh, there's a challenge. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, all right, we'll give this a go. Oh, all right, we'll give it. Oh, look at that. I got around it. Up to the next one. You keep going through the processes. You keep pushing yourself forward. You know that you have your own back. You know that you're capable of incredible things. You know that no matter how hard life wants to knock you down, you will get back up and you will survive. You will thrive if you want to. But it comes back down to you. It comes back down to what are you willing to do for yourself? Because having someone carry you, having someone save you isn't actually going to benefit you. You think about children and how if we just coddle them, man, obviously that was a hard word. If we just wrap them up in bubble wrap and we never let them explore, we never let them face any danger ever, well, inevitably they're going to have to at some point. When they're younger, they've got their parents there to help them, guide them. They've got people there to support them. They've got things that they can learn on how to handle that. Okay, it's about how to handle life, not trying to avoid life. You can't avoid it. This is how we build resilience. This is how you learn about who you are. And this is how you become more authentically you. By doing the journey with someone and picking up your own tools, right? You might journey with someone in this forest, but you've picked up a few of your own tools. They've given you some, you've picked up some of your own. You're like, oh, actually, I feel like I need to do this. Sweet, let's go. Let's see how that works. Oh, that was exactly what you needed. Well done. Trusting your own intuition, trusting your own instincts, trusting your own ability. But you got someone there to help you. That's what it is. So yes, find support if you need it. Get the people in your corner who can hold you accountable. Get the people in your corner who are going to show you what tools that have helped them, that they've learned, whether it's through study, whether it's through life experience, whether it's through teaching others and then them teaching them, because it's always a back and forth. And you get to start to build your own footprint that's yours, something that's unique to you. And it's all about you taking responsibility. That's all it is. It's all about you going, oh, well, if it's up to me to make the different decisions, I'll just make a different choice then. Rather than, oh, well, they told me to do this, oh, well, and it didn't work, so it's their fault. No, you're taking responsibility. You're able to go, I tried something, it didn't work, so I tried something else, and I gave these things a go, and a little bit of that worked, and a little bit of this worked, and that person said that, and I resonated with it, and I really enjoyed this, and this actually felt fun to do, and that was uncomfortable. When I got through it, it actually really leveled me up. Cool, pull all these lessons, knowledge, perceptions, tools into your tool belt, and then go forth with your own unique footprint. Okay, it's not about necessarily copying the person. You might copy them for a bit to build up your confidence, to build up momentum, to build up speed. And then you go, cool, that was really good. Actually, I think I'm going to go this way now. And that is exactly what it's about. So try the tools, try the things that are coming into your life right now, whatever people are trying to teach you, whether it's through, like I said, books, podcasts, therapists, different healers, coaches, whatever it is out there. Take the tools and actually practice them. Reflect on what works for you, because transformation doesn't happen to you. It happens through you. Through the actions you take. Through the responsibility that you take on. Through the different choices. Through moving through different habitual things that have not served you and trying something new. Okay? Life is a challenge. Life is a game. Life is whatever you want it to be. And it's going to have its challenges. And you can't avoid it. You can't go, oh, no. Just going to pretend it's not there. I can't see it. Nope. Too hard. It's inevitably going to get you. That's how it is, right? If it hasn't already. Right? So get stronger. Get resilient. Really play with that mind of yours, because it's not what you think. We always believe what we think, and that's not true, because it's only based off past data, as I've spoken about before. So go forth and be kind to yourself and challenge yourself and take responsibility. Make a different choice. Self-responsibility is the key. It is. It is the key. And I'm so excited about it because it's a power. It may feel like a burden, but it's a power. Once again, it's about your mind. Your mind will try and tell you, oh, great, my responsibility. Oh, well, I didn't choose this. Oh, well, I didn't ask for this. No, you didn't, but it's there. So what are you going to do about it? Right? That's literally how it is. You don't necessarily have to ask for the things that come into your life. We don't. Life happens and you got to do something about it anyway. So why not be empowered? Why not be resilient? Why not be confident? Why not go forth with strength? And when you get knocked down, which inevitably that's what's going to happen, you're going to get knocked down, know that you're not going to stay there forever and it'll be okay. You will get back up. Have your own back. Believe in your own strategies. And if they're not working anymore, try new ones. And we learn and we grow and we evolve and enjoy the journey, because the destination, we don't even know. But I hope that helps. And I hope that you got something out of that, because it's something that has been just in my mind so strong to share for probably about 2 weeks now. So I really hope that that resonates with you. And I really hope that going forward, you'll understand why you feel like you're stuck in this cycle, this perpetual cycle. And it's because you have to take responsibility. And that's awesome. Because as soon as somebody else has got it, well, your life is in their hands. All right? Someone's carrying you through the forest. They might drop you and leave you in the middle. Whoa, that's scary. Have your own back. Look out for yourself. And get support. I have support. There's nothing wrong with having support. Journey on your own. Get support. Journey on your own. Then get some support. Fluctuate. See what feels good. You don't have to do it alone. It's hard to do it alone. I understand that. So you don't have to, but you can. You are capable. I love you all so, so much. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.